Broke, I can't relate. They say karma real, so I don't hate. I'm only calling off the late. They say shorty bad, but she fake. She gon' be surprised by my bank. She gon' be surprised by my bank. I'm only calling off the late.
Welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Boston Celtics. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Wednesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's White in at the point guard position. And for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 4. A day like no other, opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, some second rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared.
The excitement, not just among the players, but the coaches and fans as well.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. White can't hit. DeRozan looks it over. Pass to Vucevic. Ball with it. DeRozan outside. Offline with a 3. Tatum against Caruso. From deep three-point range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That one misses. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
And the second free throw is good. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And he nails the third. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Porzingis with a screen on LaVine. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, yes. DeMar DeRozan. There's some life left in those legs.
White, the pass to Tatum. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Horford. DeRozan passes to Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
LaVine against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on LaVine. Outside Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Ball against White. Ball passes to DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Brown with the steal. And there's the drive. And he buries his first look.
There's the attacking, aggressive style that Brown brings onto the floor. Give him a lane to the hoop, and he'll take it.
And here's Caruso. Caruso, a screen on Porzingis. Now DeRozan. Vucevic in the post. Working on Porzingis. Vucevic gets the bucket.
With his height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
White, the pass to Porzingis. There's Tatum with the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Horford passes to White. On the wing, Tatum. With the teardrop, Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum against LaVine. Here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Over DeRozan. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Brown. Porzingis has got 5.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Ball finds DeRozan. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Ball against White. Pass to Tatum. And here's Porzingis, covered by Vucevic. Porzingis misses. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. LaVine can't hit.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
White, the pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Porzingis up top. Shot clock at 6. Pass to White. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
DeRozan against Horford. And DeRozan gets it to go. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ball against White. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. LaVine with a steal. DeRozan finds some space. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Yes, I own it now, and I know it now.
On the road to riches, can't with these issues.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Chicago trailing here. On the floor for Boston, we've got Jason Tatum, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Hauser in at the 4. Shot by Levine, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Levine. Fires the 3. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Over Brogdon. That one a little long. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Levine. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Williams. And that one falls for Tatum. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Tatum drills the 3.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots when the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Ball. Back to Dosunmu. Outside Levine. Up top Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Brogdon. Ball. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Brogdon finds Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Ball. Outside for Brogdon. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's a screen. Up top, Levine. Hounded by Tatum. White with the steal. Pass to Brogdon. Levine with a steal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Turning up the intensity. Ball isn't afraid to clash with the defense inside.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around. and find a way to have a long career in this league.
She wanna tell me, but take some from me. That's something I never will figure out. Bluffing the lovely, I can't be no dummy. When people get comfy, you playing now. I see likely money
And the first one at the line is good.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for DeSumo. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Just make them rubber bands pop. I can give you what you need.
And so Ball nails both of them. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Tatum against Levine. Puts up a three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Since middle school, beat at the beat, I've been pushing through, pushing the beat like a pusher tune. Future been bright, been flipping and whipping the year. 10 out of 10, big Ron Lassie, it's Bimmy and Preem, with Jimmy and Cam. Well, now you know who I am. I got the juice, a dreamer of bigger plans. Bro said, when we gon' cook again? But dreams been slipping in and out, I try not to doubt what I got within. So hit all your friends, Lassie and Lumi is coming this summer. If I cannot tell you, but 3 and 1 babies been tapping in. We know the plan.
I got what you need. Just make them rubber bands pop. I can give you what you need. Just please don't make them bands stop. Look like we living our dreams now. To the haters, they looking like how. All my partners, they all understand now. What was blurry be looking so clear now. I can feel it so near now, so prepare now.
DeSumo, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Al Horford is second, Malcolm Brogdon fourth.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from downtown. It just seemed like any chance they got to take the deep ball, they took the shot without hesitation. I just love the confidence.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on White. Ball passes to Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
This is the challenge Vooch poses for defenses when he overwhelms them and draws the whistle.
I got me some cash and good up. Living this life, I can't get enough. I come with the heat when the summer's up. They ask why I stink, they know what's up. I come with that dank, we rolling up. I came with that drink, go grab a cup. Be stuck, they dumb or what? They can go get it, but never will. Something is wrong, I think they ill. I just be gripping the steering wheel.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic is a true workhorse. You watch him out there on the floor and you'll see he rarely backs off. On both ends, he looks to make an impact.
And he makes both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Horford. They double team Horford. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from DeRozan. The rebound, Celtics. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. White for three. DeRozan with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Horford outside. There's Tatum with the three. DeRozan with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass the ball. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Shoots over Tatum. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 10 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Horford, a screen on Caruso. Tatum from long range. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this game. Lets it go from 11. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. DeRozan outside. Over Porzingis. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Right now, DeMar is in the zone, commanding the ball every time down the floor.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Chicago Bulls. Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
Says the man who hurt so bad he walks like a duck.
I don't talk like that.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Celtics.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc in the first half, hitting those three-point bombs, took some life out of their opponent. We'll see if they can stay hot in the second half, close this thing out.
The law of averages might suggest otherwise, but we're talking about some great shooters. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
24/7, we just try and make it by. 24/7, I'm just trying to stay fly. Any, meeny, money, what's up with you, know? What's up with them cookies? What's up?
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Now here's White. On the wing, Tatum uncovered. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
White against Ball. Pass to DeRozan. This one for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 15.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game. Brown finds White. Porzingis with a screen on Ball. To the paint. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Pass Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Horford with it, defended by DeRozan. Horford can't hit.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Ball against White. Ball left side. To the inside. Caruso, pass to DeRozan. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Here's White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Now here's Vucevic. He has 6. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Shoots from 12, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
And the Celtics call time here. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The 4th spot held by the Celtics.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Boston has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside White. Outside Tatum. The 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Levine challenging. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
Tatum against Levine. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Tatum inside. He's covered by Levine. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense has to try to limit Tatum's impact on the low block. I mean, he's a dangerous player there on the inside.
Vucevic, a screen on Horford. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Horford. They kick it out to Porzingis. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And now a 12-point Boston lead. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Zach LaVine. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Starting in his rookie season, Jason Tatum's been a primetime player, someone you expect to dominate playoff games.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Horford. Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass. Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Now here's Tatum. 25 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Carter, he's checked in for Ball. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. Here's Carter. Pass to DeSumo. DeRozan outside. DeRozan double team. Right side Carter. 6 on the shot clock. falls for Carter. Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
I don't slide out. I don't think that no one else can get me in my hideout. I just make them sign for when you said and when you riding out. She keep flirting back, ain't got no choice, boy, I might fly her out. All these things I'm finding out. Stacking bread, what we about. Just give me cheese, don't give me clout. I protect what we
And so Carter nails them both. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 14. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, we've seen Brown take strides as a playmaker out of the pick and roll.
Chicago has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Carter, the pass to DeRozan. DeRozan double teamed. Here's DeSumo, guarded by Brogdon. Down low. Craig, good. Craig's got his first points of the night.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Brown with it, launches a three. No good, misses at the buzzer. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back.
feeling like more to death. Watch out, more they think I'm any fresh. Real big, I'm a fucking fraud, they finna pay respect. Everything come with calls if they ain't finna set. She don't know that we got it lost, she try and intercept. How can I get involved if she don't come correct? Snake niggas, we chop them off if they don't pay their debts. I do not pick up calls, you gotta send a text, my nigga. We will never be buddy, you knew it was funny. I got way too much ride, come try and take it from me. Take a look at my life, you see I'm about my money. These fools live for the clout, they out here living.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Robert Williams. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 4. Now here's Williams. Outside for Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. And another shot. Here's Williams. Oh, Williams gets after it on the glass.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's DeSumo. Pass to Craig. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Misses in close.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pritchard. Here's Hauser from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Now here's Levine. Back to DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Brogdon against Levine. Offline with a baseline jumper. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Here's Tatum. Again, Boston.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
The haters, they sick like the flu. I ain't had a night taking the booth. Then exhale and put out the truth. But by now you should know how I do. But by now you should know how I rock. Making the kid and I'm cooking this kitchen. Just whipping the pitch, I'm that man now. She wanna tell me, but take some from me. That's something I never would think about. I'm gonna love me, I can't be no dummy when people get comfy, you playing now. I see likely money in future, like Back to the Future, but let me present. Please don't fight me, y'all just not like me. What we want in this life is different. What I see in a life is different. Might ask me, price is different. My 4 a.m. life is different. Time zone switching times different. It's a big difference. I can give you what you need. Look like we live in our dreams now. To the haters, we looking like now. All my partners, they all understand now. We the blood, we looking so clear now. I can feel it so near now.
Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan, and it's Lonzo Ball in for DeSumo. The Celtics also with a sub. White, he's checked in for Pritchard.
I can give you what you need. Just please don't make them bands up.
Yeah. Lassie been jigging like RZA since middle school. Beat at the beat, I've been pushing through. Pushing the beat like a pusher tune. Future been bright, been flipping and whipping the year. 10 out of 10. Big bro and Lassie, it's Bimmy and Preem, or Jimmy and Cam. Well, now you know who I am. I got the juice, a dreamer of bigger plans. Bro said when we gon' cook again, but dreams were slipping in and out. I try not to.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Out to Craig. Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Hauser. Oh, great D that time from Craig. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Will it go? And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Brogdon against Ball. Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Ball passes to Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
This is how you execute inside. Zach LaVine taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Hauser. Now Tatum. They double team Tatum. Now here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got 18 points in just the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. DeMar gets by the defenders.
Wow, inside, in traffic. DeRozan being very aggressive.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Tatum finds Porzingis. Tatum draws the double. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Back to White. Clock at 6. Now here's Horford, pounded by Ball. On the wing, Levine fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tatum against Caruso. Horford, a screen on Caruso. Tatum inside. 2 points. That one goes. Tatum's got 36 points.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Nice move. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Now here's DeRozan. Nice D from Horford. The Celtics have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Levine. Tatum can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Vucevic, a screen on Horford. DeRozan with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
One of the toughest wings in the league. DeMar DeRozan is never intimidated inside.
Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Here's Tatum. And that's good from 17 feet. Tatum's got 38 points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Shooting 2.
Quit playing with him. You know I've been trying to get at you for a minute. Keep talking about these. What? I ain't got no.
First one falls for him.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
They might book me for a show. Sickness if you're needy, I might be your antidote. Eeny, meeny, miny, what's up with you, Mo? What's up with them cookies? What's up with you, though? Catch me in your city, they might book me for a show. Sickness if
DeRozan hits them both.
This not so dope, ayy. This life I wrote, ayy. It's hard to cope, ayy. Don't like I
Here's Pritchard. He's checked by Carter.
Girl, what you want today? Late and then we lay. Hold on, I'm about to break.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
I'm trying to do my job, ain't focused on no haters. My keys turn to fobs, can't use this elevator. You got it checking, dog. You know I'm top flight.